Hello everyone, my name is and today we're going to be playing some Caravaneer 2. This is actually a game I've never played before. It was recommended to me by someone in the comment section, and we're going to be giving it a nice spin. In by spin, I mean we're probably going to spin and fall on our face because, as some of you very well know, I'm very shit at games, and this is a game that does require some skill. I played this for about 10 minutes off camera, and needless to say, I died within that 10 minutes, so I'm not very good at the game, let's just put it that way. It's got some survival elements, it's got combat, tactical combat, which is even better because I'm wonderful at strategy games, let me just put it that way. So yeah, hopefully we're going to survive, maybe. Maybe, especially since I'm planning on doing this Iron Man, which is probably a really, really, really bad idea, but you know what? I am the king of bad ideas, and that's how we're gonna do it. So if I die, I die. I have to restart the game from the very beginning. I'm going to regret doing this so much. So fucking much. In either case, the basic premise of this game is quite simple if you haven't guessed it already from the title screen. The world has ended, decimated, a nuclear hellfire, annihilated off the face of the earth itself, and we are the survivors, the Caravaneers, delivering supplies between the settlements and making money to do things, like, I guess just for the sake of making money. There is a bit of a story to this, a bit of a quest line, which I guess we'll complete, after we're rich and stuff, if we live long enough to even make it to the next settlement. But yeah, that's the plan. In either case, let's get started. So the game starts off with a character creator. I actually did not play around with this on my first try of this game, so I'm actually going to give it a try this time, give it a spin. We're, of course, going to play as a male. I think that's a male. It's really hard to tell because they're pretty much exactly the same. I mean, literally exact. I mean, I guess that's female since there's no beard options. Fuck me. Okay, well, now we gotta figure out which character we're gonna go with, and I actually don't have a plan for this. Usually I like to think my strategies out, think, what attributes I want. Oh yes, this game is hosted on the website. I will put a link in the description. That probably appeared because I panned too close to the side of the screen. Hope it doesn't fucking happen again. There is no options menu in this game that I can find, so I don't know how to turn that off if it's even possible. I don't really know what I want to set up for this character. I mean, I guess just keeping the default stats is probably a good idea. I don't think I need to change too much of that. But what kind of character do I want to go with? I'm thinking we want someone that embodies America, that embodies the glory of the States. We need someone that is everything that is us. But who would that be? I mean, maybe? No, maybe not. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. This is perfect. Hold on. We need to go... hair color. We need to make this pure black. Oh, wait. What? It's like natural? Oh, it's natural colors versus the unnatural colors. Okay. So, we're going to go with the United States, but do we want it to be a natural United States look, or do we want it to be a bit on the iffy side, a bit symbolic? I'm personally favoring the symbolism. So, jet black hair, of course, because everyone in the States has jet black hair. What kind of beard? Because everyone's got beards in the States. This is something you need to know now. Everyone has beards. That is perfect. This is totally something you see every day on the streets here. What else could I do? We need different mouths. There we go. I figured it out. I think I'm getting this right. Pure black eyes, just everything is just dyed black. Everything. Eyelids. There we go. Perfect. Okay, is there a way that we could potentially give him a blush as well? No shirt. Of course not. I mean, this is the apocalypse, We can't have shirts in the apocalypse. They probably burnt away in the nuclear hellfire, and in fact, that's the story I'm going with. To explain how fucked up this character is. He actually didn't make it to the vault in time. He died before he could get there. And, yeah, I'm going with that, and I'm sticking to it. He died, he's been resurrected, he's come back as a mutated whatever this is. Oh, God, I'm already regretting this. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, that works. That works perfectly. Nose. We need to give him, like, the longest, thickest nose. There we go. We can't really see his eyebrows. I mean, I guess that works. You can't see his ears either. What's a whisker? Oh, hold on. Wrinkles. We gotta make him old as fuck. I mean, if he survived the nuclear war, he's gotta be, like, thousands of years old. Like, ghoul level of old. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I think we gotta go with him. Is that the Hitler? Okay, I think we gotta go with the Hitler, guys. I mean, it's kind of just a thing. What are whiskers? I can't really see them. Are they actually like cat whiskers? No? No, fuck it. I can't go with the Hitler. We gotta go with something more original. Hitler already outplayed that shit, okay? I know we're gonna make an asshole here, and he's probably gonna kill a lot of people and enslave a lot of people. This is the wasteland after all, but like any villain, we have to create our own look. And I think, personally, that is probably the look I want to go with. I think it's brilliant. Pendant. Okay, so it's just, if he has, of course he doesn't have a pendant. What self-respecting douchebag doesn't have a gold chain? I mean, come on. Bristles, I guess this is, oh, God, no. It's like a 5 o'clock shadow, if that's, I don't even think that's the correct term, but whatever. I don't really want them. They really don't match that beard. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. And, Ronana. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Normally I would give a name to these guys. Normally I would. That is something I would normally do. But given that we're doing this Iron Man, and this guy's probably not going to survive more than 10 minutes, I'm just going to keep it like this. And in fact, I might even skip character creation next time. It really depends. I don't know. Because it takes a lot of time, and you know how that is. Oh yes, hold on, we forgot the most important thing. We need to set the eyebrows to black as well. There we go. Now we can see it. Oh! How could I forget? How could I forget? The, purple lips that we have to have. Actually, no, maybe like a more bluish lip? Green lips, maybe? Don't know. Nah, fuck it. We'll just stick with, the jet black, kind of like gothic American boy band rock concert. I don't know what this thing is. It's a freak of nature is what it is. Well, we'll just stick with that. Right, next, I think we just start. We're gonna go on normal mode, probably. I've already done the tutorial, so I don't need to do that again. Story mode? Yeah, we'll do story mode, and we will turn on autosaving, because God knows I will forget. You were born after the collapse of the old civilization. Hey, you're already countering my own story. Fuck you, game. But your life had a peculiar scenario. You spent your childhood in an underground bunker inhabited by a small group of people who managed to stay isolated from the violence and misery of the outside world. Or to rephrase this, Vault 101. With plenty of energy coming from a nuclear reactor, as I said, Vault 101. And access to underground water, the bunker's community was almost completely autonomous and only occasionally needed supply from the outside. In order to guarantee the security of the bunker, its location, the very fact of its existence were kept secret, like Vault 101. Most of the inhabitants weren't allowed to leave the bunker, like Vault 101, and only specially trained scouts kept in touch with the outside world. Surprisingly not like Vault 101. You were chosen to become such a scout, and had spent the last several months being trained by Olaf. Olaf. Hold on, Olaf. This does take place in the U.S., right? Like, this is... Are we in fucking Scandinavia? Are we in, like, the deserts of the ruins of Scandinavia? Sweden. We're in Sweden. That basically confirms it. An experienced fellow who was the only active scout in the bunker at the time. Wow, way to keep the bunker staffed, guys. Your last training was the first one you did on your own. You know, you might want to give me a little more experience than that if I'm going to be in the desert. I'm just saying. You had to stay in the desert during 24 hours with nothing but some water. Yeah, guess that works. You did well and even managed to have a large fried lizard for breakfast. Mmm. Now that the 24 hours are over, you are heading back to the bunker. You're eager to report about your success, even though you suspect that Olaf was watching you the whole time. Of course he was, the creepy bastard. But war never changes.